Dear students, good morning. So today the activity which I told you to do, I am just giving you an example of that so you can better understand that how you have to do an activity. So please pay attention here. As you can see here that there are so many objects. You can see watch, books, pen stand, fevistick and many others. Now I will tell you about how you have to do this activity. Step 1. You have to make the flashcards like these. The way I have made, you can use any paper in this. It can be white, or if you do not have anything, you can use your pages of the notebooks. The second thing which you have to do is you have to select objects in your house, at least 10 objects you have to select and keep it on a table, or you can also keep it on a floor, but please try to use a light background where your video is recorded bright. So let's start. Now I have a orange here. I have used and before orange and orange. Why I have used and before orange? I have already told you that whenever any word is starting with the vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U, then we will use and before that object. So an orange. Then earphones. An earphone. Why we have used and before earphone? Because it is starting with the letter E, and E is a vowel. So an earphone. Then let me tell you about an hour, H-O-U-R. If I talk about hour, then an hour. I have used an before R because when I am pronouncing R, then A is coming, and A means A is a vowel. So I have used an before R. Then a pen stand, a fevistick. So I hope that you have now understood the uses of a and an using before the objects very nicely. So now let's talk about the. When do we use the? Always remember, we use the for the specific things. When we are talking about any one specific thing, for example, if I am talking about this watch, the books, the paint boxes, the trees. So I am talking about that tree. The tree is there in front of my house. So I have used the. So I hope that you have understood the use of a, an and the, and you will properly apply this in your activity too. Children, please try to use other objects which I have used in my video and try to explain it nicely. In your English grammar notebook, you have to stick all these flashcards of the articles a and the, and you have to choose at least 10 words like pen, umbrella, tree and so on, and you have to write it in the front of the respective articles. You can also draw the picture of these objects. For example, you can draw the picture of pen below the pen, you can draw the picture of umbrella below the umbrella and tree below the tree. After doing this, you can send the picture of those pages or any one page of your notebook to me on my number. So I hope that you all have enjoyed the video and have understood it properly. So stay home and stay safe and enjoy this activity.